Okay, let's get into it. If you give me a like, comment, or subscribe, I would appreciate it. If you don't feel up to it, I totally understand. Basically, I haven't played for like 3 days for the usual reasons work. Sort of cheated on this game with some other games, one of which I did record that I should have, and I may go back and do it. Long story short, though, is I was really kind of hemming and hawing about whether or not I wanted to grind for some souls or like consume the souls I had to level up this weapon because I really think it looks cool. I feel like it goes with my whole cleric vibe, obviously, with the strength and faith. But then I realized that I have to stop doing that in this game because that's the thing I don't like is the grinding, and that's my frustration, and also part of why I do replay it so much is because then it's like later, okay, let me replay it this time with this other weapon because I feel like you have to put so much into upgrading a weapon that then once you've done that you really need to commit unless you're cool with grinding, which I'm not. So as cool as I think it is and as much as I'd really like to use it, I'm gonna go on ahead and let that go, especially because too the special, I mean, look at my durability, right? I'm at 200 out of 600, so using the special, as cool as it is, even though I constantly repair my stuff, in a paranoid fashion anyway, I couldn't just like make it rain with the special, right? So I'm gonna let it go, put my Black Knight halberd back on, because I really need to finish this game up, and like I know that I'm not gonna like do the DLC or anything like that. I need to finish this up and move on to like another run or another game, right? Reset the bonfire. Oh yeah, I didn't kindle you all the way because I can get 20 at the main one and just come back here now that the boars are going. Also, what do I want to put on in terms of clothing? These guys do a lot of magic. So obviously the have was good, but it's so heavy with the magic. Well, the sorcerer cloak obviously has black iron armor. Hmm. Well, I could just just go full out with my antiquated dress. Oh, well, you know what? Okay, because I do kind of prefer the black one, as you know. So let me just put that on for now. We'll put that on for now. And I'm probably not gonna be. Well, I know I'm not gonna be recording long, but I'll probably have to like piece it all together some kind of way because I'm just playing a little bit before work. I felt like I should do some of this, maintenance stuff beforehand. Still protection. Uh, well, I will need to put on my rare ring of sacrifice later, but I don't have to put it on right this second. Hopefully, I recall that I'm supposed to put it on later, is the key. I could boost my miracles, except I think my issue is I don't know. I could absorb that from fallen enemies. I don't know how much I'm going to be using miracles right now. That's my thing. Let's try this one for a while because I just hardly ever put that one on, right? The other thing, okay. So let's do a reset. Get 20 at that other bonfire. Totally realizing right now that I could have just warped to the bonfire, but at this point I feel like I feel like it's the same amount of time for me to just if I would run back. So listen, I do think this little area is pretty with the you know maybe I just like trees. Mm, I didn't think that through. see the flaw in my plan. There's always a flaw, but it's okay. Yeah, it totally would have been a better idea to run back the other way. I see that clearly I haven't had enough coffee. Oh man. Okay. Alright. I love how this bonfire looks. You know, I love how the fully kindled ones look, you know, just like the biggest. I didn't even look and see how much it cost for me to repair that, but I didn't get the impression it was great. And see, I don't think I can warp to, yeah, that's the thing, I can't warp to that one. Okay, so now I'm at 20. Have a good fresh start. But yeah, that was the thing kind of all week. I was like, well, you know, you could put on a video and level it up, get the Twinkling Titanite, or you could go on the wiki and figure out, you know, if it's better to sell your boss souls, you know, just consume them or sell them with and I just, like, the more I thought about it, the more I was like, I just don't really want to do any of that, you know. And then I think too, what I keep thinking about, you know, like, say the Wrath of God's Miracle, am I actually gonna use that? Probably not, you know, because it seems, you know, if you get it to go off in time, then cool. But it seems like the type of thing, this is going to be sort of like a swarm of enemies. I'm overwhelmed. Am I going to have the wherewithal to cast Wrath of Gods? I'm pretty sure the answer to that is no, but I just feel like I should at least try it once, you know? Because I don't think I even tested it, like, around Firelink Shrine. Okay. I'm actually not gonna sit at that one right now because I can't warp to it anyway. Okay, nothing here. Let's go up because I think I'd kind of prefer to respawn at the one with 20. Not that long of a run. Okay. Yeah. So these guys are just, like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They're just jerks. They have all this crystal stuff on them. And yeah, just, yeah. See, look at that. And there's so many of them, right? Feel like there's another one lurking somewhere too. Yeah, you're totally. And I remember too, see, look at that. I remember too, when I was playing as a sorcerer, obviously this just got annoying as a sorcerer because they, unsurprisingly, have a lot of magic defense. Oh, I forgot all about that one. Oh yeah, and you have friends. Okay. And there's one of those disgusting channelers as well. And see, the problem with the channeler, right, is that he buffs stuff, right? So, always a problem there. Let's kill you. Now this is the broken pendant I need for the DLC that I'm not doing. So, good that I got that broken pendant. And I think part of my issue with the DLC is that I do not feel. Where's that channeler? That jerk. For me, with the DLC, see, look at him. Look at him being difficult. Hate you so much. Oh, no. How dare you? Where did he go? Where did you go, Chancellor? This is horrible. This is not going well. Oh my goodness. I think you're probably beginning to understand, right? Why I've been putting this off. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So let me see what's going on down here. I actually feel like now this is something that I want to say maybe I end up having to open up later, I think. Not 100% sure. Let me just make sure. Yeah, there you are. Okay. Anyone else? Or is that all of you? Okay, I don't think I see anybody else, but let me just scope this area. Kind of surprised. I guess maybe if I had hit the chair with my sword, it would have broken. Sometimes I get a little confused about the brake mechanics in the game. See, like, why can I roll through some stuff and other stuff? You know what I mean? Let's see. Now, does it matter? I tried to do a little swerve, and it did not work. Okay, there is something over there as well. So now I'm a bit confused because this is an elevator that I would definitely want to go up, but there's also clearly something on that side. What's over here? You know, I'm kind of curious. I don't know if I can target them from here. Well, first it looks like this dude is trying to come. Are you coming? You know, I am kind of digging this Ring in the Evil Eye. I mean, I feel like I hear something else walking out there. I'm curious as to how much damage this does. Ah, okay. So it's not like the sorcery is still, Lightning Spear is coming in clutch though. Okay. You're breathing. How dare you be breathing? Oh, and it's such a tight corner here. Okay. They have so much health. Okay, what is this? Oh, well, you know, I actually do kind of like that shield. You know, I told you I'm not as against the crystal weapons as like other people. See, I feel like there's still something out here. Yeah, you're totally out here walking. Alrighty. You know what's weird though? It seems like there's like, oh, I actually have one twinkling titanite. So I can level up my weapon a little bit at least. It seems like there's like a cooldown period. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a cooldown period for when you get a little health back. Okay. I don't know why the corpses, the way they artfully die, I guess. Okay, I of course don't remember what's up here, but yeah, part of my issue with the DLC too is, and I know some people managed it, but I just sit up there and it's like, how would I have figured out how to get to that DLC? Like, what would I have gone back for? Oh, I know what this is. This could actually be a good place to call it. Actually, I just need to remember to put on that ring so I don't get cursed. Now this, of course, is provided that I don't die, which is always, you know, that's always a big if, right? There we go. I mean, he has the full crystal armor set, right? He was just all in. Ooh, and I got a little health back from him. All right, let's put this ring on for my scripted death. Gotta put that ring on for my scripted death. Where are you? There you are. Okay. And here we go. Now I do like, I didn't know. Ooh, come here. Yes, okay, great. So at least I'll be able to level up my weapon that I totally can't use. And that uses up a bunch of durability. That'll be fine. Now, I didn't know that you could just walk back out of the fog door on this one the first time and like get yourself, you know, together, which I think is good, but who's gonna notice that? All right, scripted death, and then I'll go to work. Hey, see. Seath does, you know, to me, it's like Seath is both cool and very creepy, right? I'm just trying to get my death over there, because see, you can't get up there. And even if you, I'm not going to be able to get it off, but see, his health goes right back up even if you hit him and say, oh, I'm going to fight this here. Health goes right back. So that's our scripted death. That was a fun time. Alright. And here we go. So let me, yeah. And so now we're trapped in jail, right? So I'm gonna light this bonfire, rest at it, and this will be a good place to pick up. I'm kind of glad that I played a little bit. I know I say this all the time, but you know, it's really always better for me to just kind of play. But for some reason, you know, I just don't. Even though I feel better when I do. And of course, I want to. Where is this? Reinforcement weapon. I just think it looks cool. And like I said, at some point I might lose my mind and try a new game plus. And I might as well use it on this because I kind of don't have anything else to spend it on right now, right? Like I'm not gonna, I don't really see any particular, I mean, it has really high durability, that's cool. But I'll see if I can, level up the one that's more thematically with me. But yeah, so many of them take Twinkling Titanite. Like, look, that takes Twinkling Titanite too. Okay. Yeah, I guess the next playthrough I need to just use like a regular weapon. And the shields, like I feel like my shield is okay because I don't really use my shield as a weapon. All right, enough of that. Let me stop dilly-dallying and go to work. So thank you for hanging out. Again, like, comment, or subscribe if you feel up to it. If you don't, I totally understand. And please consider hanging out again. All right, bye-bye.